All right, hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Saturday edition. And I remembered to turn on Do Not Disturb edition. And call me nostalgic or whatever, but longtime viewers will remember I used to have this series called Below Average, the series where we took a random historical crossword and tried to solve it faster than my average for that day. And so I don't know. I'm feeling speedy today. I want to, sort of combine genres. Let's try to solve this Saturday faster than 37 minutes and 14 seconds, just as a little extra stakes for this. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, wow. Interesting shape. Um, yeah, very interesting shape. Pretty wide open, it seems. Okay, try not to attract attention. It could like be casual or something. That doesn't quite fit. Um, the eagle. Okay, not here. This could be like play it cool or something. Disney Channel. I don't know what that is. It's probably an S here. Played out. Might be an ED ending. This is probably scamper, like a mouse. Might be an ED ending here. Make advances. Okay. I guess compliance. Oh, that doesn't quite fit. Before a bust. All right. This could be ahi. There aren't that many like three-letter um, fish, and that wasn't actually helping with anything, so I don't want to get too locked in on that. Epithet for Tarzan. Could it just be Jungle Man? Tab, essentially. Okay. Play again. Could it be re something? Shell-inspired shade of greenish blue. Shell inspired. Okay, this is definitely a tough one. Um, most of the English forests. Whoa. Okay. Could this just be like woolens? Wool is known to be somewhat uh, itchy, and then raw deal or raw data. Words to end a play. Play S here. Toys with strings. I mean, you'd think yo-yos. Woolens could definitely be wrong. I mean, that's just Artemis. I, I, think she's the goddess of the hunt. Heavenly being. This could be a technical knockout. Pillar of the superhero community. The pillar might be some superhero's last name. Uh, this is University of California, San Francisco. So probably Cal. It could also be uni, I guess. Spot check. Okay. Northern lapwing. That's probably some sort of bird, right? I want that to be like impale or something, but that wouldn't fit. Break down. And then break down in a way. Lena. Chance to start fresh. Could it just be like second something? Garb. Completed by top hats and gloves. Probably an S. Okay. Wow, this is definitely not easy. Could be an ER. Okay. Safaris. Yeah. Dig locale. Could it be something hall? Like a rec hall? And then that kind of works with re. Is it just Shonda Rhimes? I don't know if that's how you spell her name, to be honest. Quick. Stab. I guess kites have strings, okay. Oh, maybe duck egg? Yeah, eggshell. That kind of makes sense. Quick. Words to end a play. I'm thinking that might be like a football play thing. I guess it could just be Toby Maguire. I don't know any other Maguires. Um, Big deal. Okay. So it looks like the best option is just to keep working on the middle and try to expand from there. Maybe this is embiggens. um, that is sort of a humorous way to say that. Tab. This J, I feel like I've gotten got by something like this. It's like OJ or something. LG something. Play again. Re. Could Jungle Man be wrong? It's just something else, man. Yeah, because this could be air, so maybe it's something Ape Man and then PGA Championship. Tab. Okay, well, can come back to that later. Oh, not today, Satan. Huh. I've heard that before. I never knew it was from a drag queen. Um, did some shallow breathing. Shallow breathing. Oh, this is a question mark. Uh, shallow breathing. Artemis could be wrong. Oh, could Scamper be wrong? I really liked it, but take a stab, take an attempt. Could be like Skitter or something. Is it Antoine? Or that doesn't, Antoine wouldn't fit. Bit of assistant. Maybe just a hand. Can I get a hand with this? Letters look good. Before a bust. Oh, hit me like blackjack. So Skitter maybe. Although KO. Could be something men. Could be like Antony or something. This is probably Antonio, that makes more sense. Poetry. Cursory? Yeah, cursory glance, a quick glance. I guess URLs. Safari like the browser. Your. I'm wondering if it's your or your. Heavenly being. Or it could be you. Okay. So Artemis must be right now because we have all the crosses here. Shallow breathing. Oh, snorkeled. Snork. I think it's Ellie. Snorkeled? No, that is not right. Snorkeled. Um, my spelling is still really not there. But you're in the shallows. when you're snorkeling. And I guess it must be skitter, right? Okay, well, we got all this. So we did successfully um, get the center going. So now we just have these corners to contend with. So we can, I guess, just tackle them one by one. Not here. And it doesn't need to be ahi. I can take that out. Yeah, actually, let's just do a lap. See if there's anything easy. For Strauss. Alas. Could just be oh no. Could just be the ape man. Right you are. Nope. And I can take that out. Could it be not men? Oh, probably bowmen. Oh, kowtowing. Um, Fair enough. I mean, I'm seeing Batman, but obviously that's not long enough, and also don't think that makes sense. I was looking at the crosses, right? It could be like sob. Your words to end a play. Oh, your ball. Yeah, like like in basketball or something. This could be like remix or something. Although I'm thinking if this was uni, would anything work here? Eh, okay. Could be edgy here. Like you're tense, you're acting edgy. Let's have our cake and eat it too. Interesting. I'm thinking this might be like a literal channel, like a river. Don't really know much about the Nutcracker. Don't know what a bouzouki is. Not here. Bat. Oh, this could be lend, like make advances on pay. Could it just be Eddie or something? Okay. Heavenly being. Or like Andy. Big deal could be like a sale, I guess. But not all sales are big. Like I feel like this should be, not that it fits, but something like Omani. But I can't think of something that would fit with 4 letters. Okay. Maybe like Thai. I don't like the letters there. Okay. So, what to do? I think I can save these little pockets for the end. How are we doing on time? Not great, but still have about half our time for less than half the puzzle. But unfortunately, it's definitely the harder half of the puzzle. I mean, Toby doesn't need to be right, but if poetry is right and Saab is right, yeah, probably does have to be Toby. Could this be like an ER thing? I guess. Sester. And then try 19, so 1800s thing. Okay. Well, we'll let this marinate and then we'll go back to here. Played out. Could be like an L here, like Al something. I feel like this was in a crossword recently, and I didn't like it there either. Played out. Maybe retold events? Retold it? No. um, Okay, what if that is ahi? Played out. Not here. Act normal. Act something. One 100% correct. Like absolutely or like yes. Okay, so I think probably gonna give up on the 37, but if we get there, we get there. One pulling some strings. So what kind of strings might you pull? There's probably some literal strings, like a harp player. Not here. Oh, this could be a det, like a tab at a bar. This and that. You know what? I think this is probably actually a good place to take a break and come back to this with fresh eyes. This is definitely a tough one. I can't tell if it's bad yet or not. It kind of depends on what the last ones are. Um, but I'm enjoying the struggle and I'm giving myself a chance. Maybe I clutch it up with 10 minutes of fresh eyes. Um, but yeah, see you probably in the afternoon. It is in the morning right now, so see you then. All right, and I'm back. It is significantly later in the day. It's well over 12 hours later. And I know I started this episode with a very bold statement that I was going to try to solve it in less than 37:14. Um, the chances of that have dwindled a lot. And now I'm fighting sort of a different battle against time. Um, in that I am kind of getting sleepy. So hopefully I'm able to, fresh eyes my way out of this. You know, maybe clutch up, but really hoping that this doesn't take more than like 20 more minutes. Um, because yeah, as time goes on, it's just gonna get harder and harder. But luckily, I did have one, just like looking at this, I think this might be act natural. That was the one thing that jumped out at me, just with this little pocket left there. Uh, yeah, that seems good to me. Big deals. Could be that is a thing with a long nose. I know like a borzoi has a long nose. Okay. Disney Channel. Unfolded. Okay. So what kind of fish would have an O? 100% correct. That's a fact. That doesn't fit, but something a fact. This could be abroad, though. Not here. Alsace or something? Again, this is like, oh, this could be Oto. No, is that? I think I might be making stuff up. Um, but yeah, the Alsace region, this was definitely in a crossword a few days ago. Um, big deals. Safaris. Is a safari maybe just a type of tree? I mean, it's definitely a biome, but okay. 100% correct. Okay, well let's keep going with this lap. That was quite successful. Um, car washing. Maybe just hot rags? Is that a thing? Pot. Okay, I am worried about this area. I feel like that really does have to be Cal. It just wasn't helping. So I'll leave it out for now, but keep that in mind. Pillar. Is a bat pole a thing? And then it's like a literal pillar? And then, yeah, this could be Andy. Pewet? Bat pole. Yikes. Olin, that seems okay. Um, Breakdown in a way. I'm thinking of like, yeah, I had this before, like, but like remix or something in that genre. Chance to start fresh. Pulling some strings. Toner. Tomer. Tamer. Timer. I mean, ER doesn't need to be right. Big deals. Still don't know what the eagle is. Hmm. Mike. It's a good thing. Yeah, what could this be? Spot check. Could Spot just be like the stereotypical name of a dog? Or, hmm. And this is also a big deal. Kind of like ending with Y, or I mean I. Use a hitch on. Yeah, and I think I had that before, but maybe Toby's wrong somehow. Eat. Oh, eat can't be in the answer. Hmm. Huh. Could we like Sufi or something? Like Sunni and Sufi? Okay. Treat the something heavenly being. I guess it doesn't need to be your ball. Maybe just your turn. And then break down. I mean, this could be like rot. Oh, and then this could be serif. It might be an E there, but um, chance to start fresh. Serif. I think serif like that, yeah. I'll take this out. So yeah, what if this was Toby? Tab, lab. Let's have our cake and eat it too. Why not both? Okay. All right, that's a big breakthrough. Okay. Is this Oto? Am I mixing up my crosswordese? Um, I thought Oto was with an E though, like the tribe. Big deal. Yeah, what would make sense with a B ending here? And then use a hitch on. Row? Does that make sense? This could be opera something. Opera dress or something? Opera cloak? Probably not a K there. Oh, maybe toe? Tab. Chance to start fresh. Oh, this could be Lao. Tabula rasa. Blank slate. Okay. I know opera gloves are a thing, but glove is already in the thing. Any North. Oh, I guess there you go. Opera. It's a good thing. Spot check. Could be S here. Opera somethings. Spot check. Opera. Okay. Well, that was productive. Let's just do a lap now. Yeah, still worried about this one. Geographical inspiration for Strauss. And I don't really know where who Strauss is. Sounds German, so maybe something European. Like you're on fire, not that that fits, but something on fire. 100% correct. Oppo. Oh yeah, so if this is Cal, oh, a check, like checks and balances on spot, like a dog. It would be leash. Okay. An asset is good to have. Opera. Mike. Breakdown. Parse, like parse a sentence. Big deal. Part, pat, past. Pact? Is a pact a big deal? Yeah, it is a deal that you're making with someone. Opera capes, and then unfortunate last name. Okay, all right. Progress has been made. The Nutcracker roll. I think there's a clown in there. Never watched it, but one pulling some strings. So who pulls strings other than like a puppeteer or like a violinist? Um, big deals. Amy blank, the kitchen god's wife. Couldn't tell you. Dig locale. Maybe ruins? The letters look okay. I mean, Wahoo and oh no. I mean, could be. And unfolded is definitely right. Played out, yeah. This and that. NUB though is just tough. It's really the NB that's causing the problems though, rather than ruins. And those are the ones that I feel the most confident about. I was thinking maybe this could be like Amy or something. I feel like this is the one I have the best chance of getting. 100% correct. So what if it was on fire? I just don't like on fire implies some sort of streak, whereas 100% correct just means you're correct for the specific thing. So I feel like that might not be it. But this could be a do's, so it could be on. Could be on. I mean, or it could be off something. Blood, flood. Pulling some strings. So geographical inspiration. I'm thinking like floodplains, but I guess clown, yeah, that was a huge guess. So Yeah, this would sort of have to be tan. But I feel like if tan was the word, you wouldn't clue it with a person. You would, because that, like, why introduce a proper noun when you don't have to? So it would have to be ton, because tin, tan, ten could all be clued differently. So if this is N, I feel like this would have to be U. Um, for Strauss. Yeah, so I'm not super convinced by the N there. Dig locale. Yeah, ruins and digs are not really a one-to-one mapping in my head, at least. Plenty of digs happen without ruins. Plenty of ruins don't need to be dug out to be excavated. I think ruins is probably wrong. Still don't know what the eagle is. I mean, the eagle has landed. It was like the lunar module. But I don't know how you would abbreviate that. Nose doesn't need to be right. Could be like a long neck, I guess. 100% correct. CO, it's a little weird. Okay. This could be Ano, and this is Sade or Shade, however you pronounce it. Delstedt. You'd think wet rags would be it, but then could it be Embiggens? Ami, and then wet rags, and then stew? Embiggens. I really would think it would be Nbiggins, and like enlarges Embiggens. Ami, alas, Ami. Okay, well, I feel like I've at least heard of Sade or Shade. So that's about as good as I can get this. And then wet rags kind of make sense. And then this and that is a stew. Okay, sure. I'll count it. Ride. %100% correct. Safaris. Maybe those are like treks. Safari is a trek. Oppo, Oro. Dig locale. Yeah, I'm having trouble figuring out what that would mean, because you can dig a lot of different places. Not standard. Trex works with an ER ending, which is kind of nice. Pulling some strings. Tighter. Tyler. Terror. Taker. Taper. Hmm. Teamer. T. Let's just see if any vowels inspire me here. A does not inspire me at all. E or I look doable. I is probably most likely in terms of this direction. Geographical. Whew. Disney Channel. Could be something TV. Not standard. Yeah, like kid TV. Okay. And I think if it was something TV, there'd be a abbreviation symbol there. Whew. Okay. Just keep doing laps. Yeah, I still can't think of what this could mean. Disney Channel. We have long since passed the 37-minute mark, as well as the 20-minute extra mark. But put in my sleepy brain to work here. Yeah, the NB is really messing with me. Whew. Played out. Okay, dig locale. Okay, well, this can only be a vowel, really. One 100% correct. Could be something form, like perfect form, like right on form. Dig locale. So it's getting to that point where I do believe you're able to keep your streak if you solve like the morning the next day. And that might be my only option here, just based on my current sleepiness and like how far off I seem. I mean, I did make a lot of progress, but it's just going to be so depressing if like I go through all this and there's like still something wrong. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, neck definitely doesn't need to be right. Yeah, could it be something form? Like perfect form doesn't work. Yeah, okay, well, I think I'm just gonna have to take my chances that it lets my streak continue tomorrow. Um, and then, yeah, I'll have to take a crack at the Sunday as well. Um, but yeah, let's just hope Fresh Eyes can get this. I mean, we made a ton of progress, but yeah, this is definitely a tough one. See you then. Okay, and we're back. It is now Sunday morning, so we're basically just begging for mercy from the New York Times definition of what a streak is. But yeah, let's just get into it. I think I will not spend more than 30 minutes. If I hit that time and I'm not there, then that's just, it is what it is. But let's get it started with just a lap. Okay. Oh, the Blue Danube. Oh my God. There we go. Um, okay, that's huge. And then this can be ruins, I guess. I can confirm, or can confirm. Oh my A tuner, like a piano tuner. Disney Channel. Maybe it's just ABC TV, I guess. Oh, a variation Clara trees? Or no, Trex. Okay. Man, crazy what fresh eyes do. But yeah, okay, so something's wrong. Oh me, alas. Okay, I'll go back to that. Re-air. Var. Yeah, not standard, it's a variant. I mean, if that's wrong, it's wrong, whatever. Shonda Rhimes, not today. Okay, that definitely looks weird. Lena Olin, Puette, Andy. Okay. Breakdown, rot, tabula rasa. So I feel good about ABC TV. I just feel like there's no way it's anything else if it starts with ABC. Clara. I guess it could be like Claire, but not standard. Amy Tan. Yeah, I just don't like, you already have enough proper nouns in this puzzle. I just don't understand why you would add another one. Folded. Lem. Yeah, I have no idea what lem is. Ambiguous. Recall. I was like, what is a retchel? Recall, okay. Cursory glance. Bat pull. That just sounds so incorrect. Seraph, Toby. Okay, so where I'm at is that this is like vaguely suspicious, like wet rags is just whatever, but I feel like I just gotta trust this at this point. So that leaves, this is vaguely weird, but this is probably the most likely to be wrong in my head. Kowtowing, snorkeled, yeah, like bat pole, like what? I, but like I sort of get where it's coming from, so I actually don't know what else this could be. Like what the hell is a bat pole? Like is that a thing Batman is known to have? He has like a bat cave. Hewitt. Okay, I'll just do a quick every letter here. Seeing if anything looks good. Bat soul, I don't think that makes sense. Bat hole. Bat coal. if it's pillar, I feel like it's just got to be that, you know? Um, fictional Dr. Jones. I've never heard of Dr. Jones in my life. Yeah, I think like the problem is I just like have no confidence in any of these three, but Northern Lapwing. So the EW have to be right, in my opinion. And the P, I mean, I just can't think of anything better, as dumb as it is. Um, the Puat. Oh my God. It was Indy, like Indiana Jones. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Um, yeah, not a huge fan of certain parts of this, I have to say. I do like a lot of the long fill stacks. I think there's some great long fill in here. But there's also just some terrible fill, like this Ono thing. Still don't even particularly know what var is for. Um, and then like Pewitt and Indy and Olin, just not great crosses. And then Batpole is just ridiculous. um, like I don't think that's a real thing, but maybe it is. But anyway, I think there is some really great fill in here. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. I do think I may have lost the streak here. Um, oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm less salty now. I'm so much less salty. Um, I wish I could say, because when it popped up, it was a little blue thing. But oh yeah, this is a 6.5 out of 10 puzzle. Um, that's why you never give up hope. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Yeah, very ambitious fill, whatever, whatever. No, I do think the tricky thing here was just how closed off the sections were from each other. Um, like you saw it play out, stupid Alsace or whatever. Um, but uh, like getting all of this stuff here doesn't actually help that much over here because this is such a shallow um, thing to bust out of. It's not really helpful to know that the last letter of this this thing is S or that the last um, two letters here are AD. Um, Especially if you don't like know oh no. And then even if you do bust out of there, just getting the last few letters is pretty hard to um, translate into full things here. So it was very challenging. Also, not a huge fan of M Biggins just because I think it's N Biggins, but obviously they know more than I do. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 just from the ambitious nature of some of this fill, which is quite nice. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I probably won't record the Sunday. I'll be out and about today, so I'll probably just be picking at it as the day goes. But I am thrilled to have managed to save the streak. See you in the next one.